Alright, what is going on YouTube? So I'm still kind of getting back into the groove of things, and I have been doing a lot of research for some deep videos that I have planned to come out on this channel. But in the meantime, I figured we'd talk about the main thing I haven't been keeping you guys up with recently anyway, and that is One Piece live action from Netflix season 2. So yeah, I figured for today's video, we can just kind of talk about everything we know so far about season 2, what's coming, who's returning, any leaks, any rumors, etc, etc. So yeah, and that'll be a good way to catch all of you guys up on everything that you've missed and everything that I've missed and wanted to talk about. But I'm not gonna lie, there have been a few things where I thought, maybe I should make a video about this, but it maybe wasn't the best time for me. I was recently busy with a lot of things, so. And then there were other times where I wanted to make a video, but it maybe wasn't big enough news to make a video about, so I just kind of put it to the side for when I eventually do come back to wanting to make content on this channel more consistently. And since now that time has come, I figured, hey, let's make a video going over all those things and catching up on everything we know so far about season 2 of the One Piece live action. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so as for the cast, we know who's returning: Garp's actor, Kobe's actor, Helmeppo's actor, Gold D. Rogers' actor, Alvida's actress, Buggy's actor, and Kabaji's actor. And then as for the new additions to the cast, the characters that have been confirmed and have actors or actresses already announced to play their roles would be Ms. Valentine, Mr. 3, Tashigi, Mr. 5, Dalton, Smoker, Mr. 9, Brogy, Dory, and Crocus. Of course, every Straw Hat member that was in season 1 is returning. I think that's, needless to say. But then again, nowadays, with how much Twitter is trying to cancel every single person every single day, it wouldn't surprise me if something came out about one of the Straw Hats and they had to be replaced. Thankfully, that hasn't happened. Every Straw Hat member is currently returning for season 2 and hopefully going to keep returning for future seasons. But yeah, in case you missed my last video, the other news we have about the casting choice is unfortunate, but sadly, Jamie Lee Curtis will not be playing Kureha. Due to scheduling conflictions, it just didn't work out. And it is what it is, it happens. But me personally, if I was her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have canceled my other roles, because playing Kureha in the One Piece live action, bro, this is gonna be generational. Like, I'm just saying, bro, if it was up to me, I'm just saying, I would have prioritized the roles I was playing in upcoming films and in live action movies and TV shows. I would have prioritized the roles I was playing a bit differently, but that's just me. Yeah, that's pretty much all for casting. There have been rumors of who's going to play Nico Robin and who's going to play Ace, but again, they're just rumors, and I made a video on the Nico Robin one. I didn't make a video on the Ace one because, I mean, it really wasn't too big of a rumor, so I just figured, hey, it's probably not worth talking about, but I might end up making a video on it after all, because hey, who knows, the rumor could be true, and if it is, I guess I'd probably be one of the first to speak on it, so, because it was kind of a rare find. But anyway, moving on, Emma Sullivan is speculated to direct episodes 1 and 2 of the upcoming season. She previously directed season 1's episodes 3 and 4, so I think that's pretty cool. Season 1 did really well, so bringing directors that worked on that to return is a good idea. Especially the beginning episodes of the season seems like, they were setting up a lot, and if they're going to be setting up even more for this season, hey, might as well bring back the person that helped with a lot of the setup for the successful season, We did get a post and a teaser video from the main crew of the Straw Hats, basically just promoting the fact that season 2 has begun filming, and we got this on July 1st of this year. So that was pretty cool. Another thing that I haven't seen a lot of people talk about is on July 7th, there was an image floating around of iñaki Godoy FaceTiming iShowSpeed, the popular streamer gone celebrity, who is known for being a huge One Piece fan. Unfortunately, we don't know much beyond just the fact that they FaceTimed. What could they have talked about? Who really knows? But I do think that, this could allude to iShowSpeed having some kind of involvement with the One Piece live action. I don't want to jump the gun, but it wouldn't be the first time that iShowSpeed made a guest appearance Just saying. It's also interesting that he is, I think, either currently or was at the time, like traveling the world to do streams in different parts of the world. And we do know that One Piece Season 2 is going to be filmed in South Africa. So, you know, maybe he wants to visit the set. Maybe he's going to have a cameo. Who knows? Who really knows? But like I said, didn't really see a lot of people talking about that. And I do think that, you know, it could be bigger than just a FaceTime of nothing. Could also just be that too. We'll see. We know that in Season 2, they're going to focus on Baroque works and that it's going to have Chopper, which was confirmed by Oda himself sometime after Season 1 ended. There's also been some images floating around of some of the sets that are being made at Cape Town Studios. So there's like a picture of the set of the Logtown entrance and then some images of the Going Merry as well. But again, those aren't really video worthy things unless you kind of put it all into a batch of news, so to speak. So I guess that's why we're here. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I guess another interesting thing was that Iñaki Godoy was apparently trying to learn Japanese. But all in all, that is everything we know so far about One Piece live action Season 2 coming to Netflix. So now that we're all caught up and I'm, you know, getting back into the swing of things, making content on this channel again, I am going to do my best to keep y'all up to date with the latest news about the One Piece live action, as well as every other anime live action that is being produced by Hollywood. I've still been searching for any news to come out, but I'm not gonna lie, it's been very, very dry. There hasn't been any updates regarding the SAO live action, My Hero live action. It's just been very, very dry, and I guess, you know, all these projects are either in pre-production or production, and you know, we still have a lot of time before we actually get through production and then potentially a teaser, a trailer, a set photo, anything. So, and that's just how it is with film. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these projects end up in limbo for a pretty long time, because you know, it just, a lot of things happen, a lot of films being made simultaneously, and it just, you know, I would say anime is still not the highest priority of a lot of Hollywood's and the film industry's interest, but I do think it'll get there for sure. Anywho, like I said at the beginning of this video, I am working really hard on bringing a lot of content to this channel. I do want to get to a point where, you know, I'm dropping videos on the channel consistently. Since there hasn't been a ton of news, that's allowed me to work on videos that I've always wanted to do for the channel. But those videos are just taking a lot more time since they're not, you know, like news and I can just sort of talk about it. It's a lot of research going into the video and, you know, just really heavily editing things. So yeah, I'm doing my best, working really hard to make content for you guys, and I can't wait for it to come out. I'm just trying to get it to where once it starts coming out, it keeps coming out consistently, and I want to challenge myself to really just keep putting out videos and just not stop like I have been in the past, and I do apologize for that, but it is what it is. But yeah, I do really still care about this channel and about anime and live action, and there's so many things I still really want to talk about on the channel, and you know, regardless of the views, like I don't even really care. There's so many things, like so many movies in the past that are so good that are based on anime that no one's talked about, and like there's so much, and I'm just letting y'all know now, it's coming, it is coming. But you know, give your boy a little bit of time, and the videos will be dropping consistently. In the meantime, if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We talk about anime and live action and how it can be done right, as well as keeping you all up to date with the current and upcoming anime live action projects that are coming from Hollywood. Some you probably didn't know about, but you can know about by subscribing to the channel. But yeah, and please leave a like on the video. That helps a ton as well. So yeah, that's gonna be all for me, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see y'all in the next video.